we used to come here for the weekends, and we bought a small condo. We just decided this would be our life. We would retire to Provincetown.
We had been to Martha's Vineyard. We spent many weekends and time in Nantucket. But, you know, most of these places, once, especially on the Cape now, come 7 o'clock at night, all the streets are rolled up and there's nothing to do. When you came down here, you can see the many people, and the streets were teeming with people. There was life.
9 p.m. showtime at the Vixen.
9 o'clock show tonight.
It's the Atomic Bombshells in Exotica. Only at the Vixen, 9 p.m. tonight.
Well, Provincetown over the course of time has always been a place that nurtured creative people. Norman Mailer, Eugene O'Neill, Tennessee Williams, Richard Gere was here, Ella Fitzgerald was here, Eartha Kitt was here, Billie Holiday was here before she was the great Billie Holiday. So people, this has always been like a hip community of underground creative people. Atomic Bombshells in Exotica rocks. The music is fabulous, takes you way back to the 50s and the early 60s.
So let me entertain you, and we'll have a real good time.
I've always had a little bump and grind in me from birth, I suppose. My mother must have dropped me on the floor, I don't know.
My name is Tony Ferreira, and I own this business, the Provincetown Portuguese Bakery. This business must be close to 100 years old. The Portuguese came as fishermen, first whalers, and the fishing industry started picking up, and they switched to fishing. They own many boats, and the Portuguese population increased substantially to the point where there were more Portuguese in town than Americans.
I'm Laura Godasno, and I'm the Curator of Education here at the Pilgrim Monument in Provincetown Museum. The little spit of sand that you see out beyond that steeple is called Long Point, and it is the very tip of Cape Cod that you see on a map. When you look at the map of Massachusetts, you see the peninsula of Cape Cod, and the very tip is right out there in front of us. In 1898, a very charismatic teacher, a man named Charles Hawthorne, came to Provincetown, and he opened up an art school here. People flocked to study with him. By 1906, the Boston Globe, the local big Boston paper, ran a headline that said, "Provincetown, biggest art colony in the world." So there were 6 or 8 art schools, artists came here, painted. That also drew tourists. One of the big questions that tourists had when they got off the Boston boat, the ferry from Boston, was, where are the artists?
Now would you like to have fun? How's about a few laughs? I could show you a good time. Hey, big spender. Hey, big spender.
I think that Provincetown is still a community where you can be who you are, you can express yourself. People will always come here like cattle, looking for the freaks, if you will. And if I'm a freak, then I am. But I don't feel like a freak at all. And I don't believe any of the other freaks that are here are actual freaks. We're just having fun and expressing ourselves. I think many people come here for a vacation and they get it and they stay. They just stay. That's how the community was built.
Hey, big spender.